market leadership, they are ancillary to the palace, and they also have to perform a whole lot of other things. And later on, we heard that the title later changed to Iyeki, with a certain lady being installed as the leader of the market. Now, give me your perspective on how all of these issues evolved and the reactions that have trailed them, as it were.
Well, thank you very much. This is a very interesting time and interesting discussion. I'm going to look at it from two different angles. First and foremost, let me discuss the role played by the Benin Traditional Council. The first doctor of the president, the iyaloja of Lagos State, sent an courtesy visit request to the palace. On the letter, there is every tendency that the purpose of that meeting was well stated. And the handlers of the palace, especially the secretary to the Benin Traditional Council, must have received the request. They know fully well the purpose why she was coming to Benin City or Benin Kingdom. And the council ought to have turned down the invitation, but they encouraged her to come. Upon arrival, and with a mindset of coming to install an illegal structure, why would the Benin Traditional Council allow them to come to Benin? If they had rejected or told her ab initio that this installation or coronation, whatever they want to call it, is alien to the Benin Kingdom, she wouldn't have had the effrontery to come to Benin. But she was encouraged for whatever reasons. So some people should also take a blame for what transpired. And to expect her to come and install, then at the 11th hour, while instructing her or directing her that what we are coming to do is illegal, I find it difficult to comprehend.
I believe these are propaganda, wrong narrative they want to set to justify their wrongdoings. Now, if you check the letter properly, it was given to the Benin Traditional Council, or they received it on the 4th of November 2024. If you are operating any establishment and a letter is sent to the office that ought to have received anything coming in from outside, and there's always a possibility of them giving that signatory that original copy was collected on behalf of so and so. You see the stamp of Benin Traditional Council, that goes to show that they received the letter. Can they also provide a letter where the Benin Traditional Council also wrote back to them that of a truth what their intentions are is being approved by the palace? Nothing of such. Why didn't they wait, or rather seek for consent of the palace that the letter so far written by you, this is a reminder, is the Benin Traditional Council approved to whatever intentions they intend to carry out? Did they also did that? Of course it was no. Now, if you check the installation or the coronation they did, instead of them coming on Monday to do that courtesy visit before telling the Oba that this is our intention, this is what we intend to do, they changed it to a later day. They did it in the morning and they now went to the palace in the evening, because knowing fully well that whatever plans they are having, it might not augur well with the palace, and palace will not sign it for them. As a result of that, they did what they intend to do before coming to the palace. So as a result of that, I don't think it is justifiable for anybody to be blaming whoever that received such letter. This also goes to show that this same set of people who just want to come from nowhere and change our culture overnight are doing everything possible to blacklist the palace, making sure that they sell a wrong narrative to the people that, of a truth, the palace are in support of whatever they are doing. The original market leaders went to the palace to say thank you for speaking on our behalf. I'm also challenging this same set of iyaloja set of people to go to that same palace and do that same thank you visit again to see what the reaction might likely be. Anyway, our Oba has spoken. Iyaloja is alien, and there's no way we can accept that so long as Benin City or Benin or Edo South is concerned. A lot of persons are speculating. Market belongs to the government and all that. Is iyaloja part of our constitution? Is it recognized by law? It's not. Why are they now trying to make it look as if it's a thing that is being organized, established by the government? The fact that Tinubu is the president of Nigeria today and his daughter is the one parading herself as if she's the market leader, be backed by the government, doesn't mean tomorrow that same Tinubu will also be there. I believe it's high time everybody should speak up, irrespective of where you belong. This is not about Benin stroke Ishan. It's about doing the right thing at the right time.